Why you keep playing the same 3 games over and over again? Why do we keep playing the same 3 games despite hating these games sometimes and even quitting for a short period of time? This always happens to me when I'm playing these 3 games: Valorant, Fortnite, and Genshin Impact. Let's start with Fortnite. I have been playing this game since Chapter 1, Season 5. I remember playing Fortnite a lot back in the days, but after Chapter 2, I slowly stopped playing it because I was slowly getting bad at the game because I was never good at building. It's like I'm trying to shoot an enemy and these players just build an Eiffel Tower and I'm like, you know what, that's enough gaming for today. But even after all of this, I still played it because of the new seasons, new updates, new weapons, playing with my friends. At that point, I was playing the game for fun and not playing it competitively. But all of that changed when Zero Build came out in Chapter 3, Season 2. This was the biggest thing Fortnite has ever done. It's probably the main reason why most players and myself returned to Fortnite. Since I started playing Zero Build, I've been playing it more competitively because I'm super good at it. But there's a problem with Zero Build. Whenever a new season drops, it's either a good change or a bad change for Zero Build. When you're playing Zero Build, the most important thing is movement, aka mobility items. Just like building, we need mobility items in Zero Build so we can defend ourselves from players. In some seasons, we get the best mobility items like the shockwave hammer, the kinetic blade, and more shockwave grenade drops. But then, in some seasons like Chapter 4, Season 3, where we got nothing and got the worst mobility items in the game. That was the worst season ever for Zero Build. Like really, it was so bad. But regardless, the recent season is pretty good for Zero Build. There's a fair amount of shockwave grenade drops and more movement. Anyways, let's move on to Valorant.
Oh my god, bro.
Standing. That's 3. One enemy remaining.
And I have to say that I like playing Valorant. Although the community might feel weird time to time.
For every kill you get, I'll give you an ooh.
Also, let's not forget about the infamous Valorant accent.
Like smokes, holy shit, man. Fucking you so sitter.
Valorant is like the only game that has my full attention to the game. I was actually gonna quit playing Valorant, but I didn't because I managed to get a free battle pass through Microsoft Rewards as I had more than 30,000 points to claim it. And because of that, I started grinding a lot in leveling my battle pass. And as I was grinding, I actually kind of enjoyed playing the game because whenever I'm playing a Valorant match, I'm always focused and not distracted by anything. I used to play Valorant competitively a lot back then and just wanted to rank up fast. I kind of changed that mindset and decided to just get better at the game. And a few months later, I went from Iron 1 to Silver 2 in just 2 days. And it's all thanks to the mindset of being better instead of thinking about ranking up. I don't really play competitive matches that much because in the region that I play, there's many players that act like they're AFK, but they're not. They're just botting. Nowadays, I mostly play Swift Play and Team Deathmatch, so I try my best to just improve my aim and game sense. And last we have is Genshin Impact. I have been playing Genshin Impact since it was launched back in 2020. This game has the best characters and a nice world. And I like playing this game, but sometimes I don't. And it's probably because of the grinding aspect of the game. Don't get me wrong, I love grinding for artifacts, weapons, leveling up characters and all of that, but it consumes so much time that I can't do other things like completing the Archon quest, story quest, and more. This led to me quitting the game many times due to burnout. But this recent burnout I had was definitely because of Sumeru. I hated everything about it, especially the Archon quest. It was so boring and not fun. This was my only favorite character, by the way. Also, part of it was my fault. because I took many breaks while playing the Archon quest, so it makes sense why I didn't like it. But after taking multiple breaks, I finally decided to return to Genshin Impact and complete the Sumeru Archon quest. It was miserable playing it, but I wanted to play the Fontaine Archon quest so badly. After many days, I completed the Sumeru Archon quest. I am never returning to Sumeru ever again, but after completing the Sumeru Archon quest, I was welcomed to a much better place, and it was Fontaine. I liked everything about Fontaine, from its characters and the region, but what I liked about Fontaine was definitely its Archon quest. It was so good and way better than Sumeru's Archon quest. But even after all of this, I still don't play Genshin that much, but I do play it more often than before, so yeah, that's my legacy with Genshin. And the main question, and the reason why you clicked on this video: why do you play the same 3 games despite not enjoying it sometimes? Well, for me, it's because I love playing multiple games. If I'm playing Valorant and I'm not enjoying it, I would quit and play Genshin Impact. And if I'm not enjoying that, then I would quit and play Fortnite. It's just I can't stick with just one game. But that's my reason to playing the same 3 games. But what about you? Let me know in the comments on why you keep playing the same 3 games. If you like this video, make sure to subscribe and like for more videos like this one.